Yo gamers, we are live in Barony, and today we're going to be playing as a vampire hunter. Now, hunters are a dexterous and perceptive class, ideal for any sort of ranged tactics and interactions, and vampires are usually skilled mages, but they are very capable of doing pretty much anything. I kind of find the idea of a vampire hunter very interesting, since he'll be using bloodletting to get kills instead of assassinations. But, you know, a hunter is a hunter, and today we are a hunter. Maybe we'll have some fun with the Carl Grimes roleplay and see all of that nonsense and shenanigans. I don't know. We'll see. All these settings are full default. Nothing special going on over there. But yeah, let's get this party started. I just want to make sure we're actually live. Yeah, we're live. Okay, all is good and well. Hey everybody, welcome in to the stream. I hope you guys are good and well. Let's jump right on into this and have some freaking fun. You guys know hunters? Oh, do you guys like hunters? Who of you are like hunter mains out there? I mean, hunter is pretty freaking awesome, let's be honest. You start off with a whole bunch of really cool things like the boomerang and the blindfold of telepathy. Not that you need it, I usually don't use it, but hey, you know, it's pretty good. You can put it on. Right now I'm just gonna be blind because I'm out here in the middle of nowhere, but that's fine. Don't worry about it. Hunters, let me see here. So you start with some points in stealth, which is nice. Stealth is always amazing on ranged characters, but you also start with a very high amount of range, so that's really good. Decent amount of swimming. You know, as a vampire, we don't really want to swim, we'll just be levitating. I don't know why they start with 10 casting, but that's a thing. Also some appraisal, so you can get your items appraised really early on, not having to worry or wait. You will be fine. Now, there's a few things I'm absolutely going to do. I'm going to move my bloodletting, and I'm going to move my levitation over here. I'm going to also move my potions of speed away from my hotbar because I don't accidentally want to use them. Same with the scrolls of conjure arrow. These scrolls are really great. I usually don't like to use them immediately, or sometimes I do and I just throw them away. But the most arrows that you're gonna need in the early floor will be silver ammos and potentially quick ammos, the swift ammos. But you're not really gonna need hunting ammo unless you're trying to kill the Minotaur or something along those lines. Hunting ammo is really good in this game, by the way. It definitely, I guess it's also good to kill trolls. But yeah, we're not gonna worry too much about it. We also start with some food, not that we can eat it, so eat. And let's go on in. So as I was saying earlier, we have the blindfold of telepathy, which is a really cool feature. You can look around and see all the enemies. And it looks like we've got 2 trolls and a couple of spiders. That's really good for us. That means... It means that we'll potentially be able to get a level 5 from this. I'm actually just gonna... I don't wanna be here. Stop. Oh, okay, we're just dead. We're just dead. There's nothing we could do. That skeleton snuck up, man. Holy, and the rat killed it. That's one legendary rat. Holy. Oh man. Oh, I gotta save my class hotbar. I forgot about that. But as I was saying, I'm probably not going to be using the blindfold of telepathy. It's nice to have. It's good, but it's not necessarily the greatest thing out there. I personally don't use it. I'd rather use something like the whatchamacallit, the Ring of Warning. Just because of the Ring of Warning, you don't have to, you know, go blind for a few seconds. But hey, it is an option. It is there. It is available to us. So if we want to use it, we can. It's also a great way to check for mimics if you are ever unsure about that. Okay, I'm just gonna hide in the dark there for a moment, and we will assassinate the rat for a easy free vial of blood. Let's go.
Says, is there a coach to protect in this?
A coach? I don't know. Maybe I'm the coach and you have to protect me. Yeah. Also, hey, welcome in for bail. How you doing? No, there's no couches. I know what you were saying. There's no couches though, so Unfortunately, we can't protect it unless we call ourselves the Couch, in which case we will be the Couch which you've got to protect. Something along those lines. I don't know. Maybe you can be the Couch. I don't know. How you doing, though? Welcome on in. Good to have you here with us. Watching me lose a run while tragic really does make me feel better about many deaths. Yeah, don't worry about the deaths, guys. Don't worry about the deaths. It happens. Sometimes you just get unlucky. That's just the nature of roguelikes. That's just the nature of Barony. That's just how the cookie crumbles. You don't have to worry too much about it. It's all good. This skeleton's still gonna come and mess up my day. Oh, no, there we go. Oh my gosh, that was okay. That's fine. I thought I just one-shot it, but I guess not. I guess not. It's fine though. I just have 10 health from one hit. You know, it's okay. Everything's fine. This is all part of the plan. It's all part of the script. Yeah, maybe guys don't do that. Don't do what I just did. Don't melee. it's bad for your health. Okay, it's really bad for your health. Holy. Okay, I'm not going to deal with that. We're just going to take out the skeleton first. We'll use these silver arrows on skeletons instead of using normal arrows, because these silver arrows can actually deal a decent chunk of damage to them. Let's punch this here slime in the back. We could kill the slime using normal means, but if we punch him in the back, we're going to gain some stealth. And as I said, stealth is insanely good on any sort of ranged character. It's a little sad that we start only with 25, but you know, 25 is still a decent amount. You know, you don't... Any bit of stealth you don't have to farm yourself is good. Let's be honest. Let's be honest. But yeah, ow. Don't. You know what, slime? As much as I love you, I don't love being, bullied like this. Please, no more bully. No more bully, okay. That slime's dead. Ooh, I forgot, don't drink water as a vampire. Yeah, as a vampire, you're allergic to water, so highly advised on, avoiding any and all forms of water! Hello, Mr. Ratatouille! How are you doing, sir? Don't mind me, I'm just gonna come down here. Actually, no, we would. Now that I think about it, might as well. Oh my gosh, we're 2 HP in a dream! Huzzah! Yep. So, as you can tell, we are very squishy, which means you might not want to do any sort of melee like that. But now, guys, it's a good thing, because now I can show you. Once you start getting low, you can start shifting into a safer sort of gameplay where you don't go and, you know, attack everything and everything just straight up with no real thought. You gotta be sneaky now. You gotta put your thinking caps on and play outside of the box. Yeah, something like that, right? Yeah. Oh man, I'm just gonna. Bleh. That could have been poison, but there was a succubus. I don't like this. So succubus is a demon. Demons are weak to smite, and smite. Smite's fine. I don't like this, guys. I don't like this. She's crazy. She's got the evil laugh. Huzzah! Oh my gosh! No. You stay away from me. You stay far away from me, okay? I'm not ready for this. Wait, if I just sneak her, she doesn't see me. How? I'm like right next to her. Just run away. Run! Okay, it's fine. Everything's fine. This is all part of the script, guys. It's all part of the plan. But it looks like we got some health back, so that's good. Yeah, that's definitely good. I'm tempted to just use my slingshot or my boomerang to finish her off. You know what? I'm just gonna use the slingshot. I don't feel like fighting her head on. There we go. Okay. Oh man. Okay, that was a little scary. That was not part of the plan. Not at all. Unless someone adjusted the script. I don't know. But we're level 3. That's really good. We'll go to the next floor and hope there is no Minotaur. If there's a Minotaur on the next floor, then, well, I'll just cry myself to sleep. Or hopefully we'll be able to be fine and find the exit. No Minotaur. Okay, so that's a good thing. That's a very good thing for us. We're just going to sneak around in the dark. Look for any sorts of easy targets. This rat over here is considered an easy target by me. In fact, hold on. I actually want to use this over that, but that's a good backup weapon. We'll just punch the rat in the back here because we can. Rat doesn't really know what he's doing. Rat's very confused somehow. Don't ask. Don't ask. It's holy. There's a troll over here. Okay, so as I said, we do have hunting ammo for trolls if we want to deal with those guys. I'm just gonna take this rat out. I'm not gonna do the hunting ammo thing. I'm just gonna hit him with the slingshot, and we'll just do some damage that way. Maybe we'll hit him with bloodletting here, just so that we can slow him, do a little bit more bleeding damage over time, and just weaken him up. Just soften him up. There we go. Now he's on a one shot. We'll just go up behind him and finish him off. Get our sweet assassination. You'll notice... Oh, that's not... Oh, we got the poison resistant amulet. It's fine. We can drink fountains like crazy. I forgot about that. At least we know now, right? At least now we know. So one thing that I want to mention is that as a... What was I going to mention? I'm a little bit confused now. I don't need these. As a vampire, we'll be able to learn spells, which is good. I really can't think. Wow, why is my brain just shut off? It's like all thoughts and thinking ability is just out the door, out the window. I think that rat that killed us earlier, he did more damage than I thought. Oh man, emotional damage. What the heck? It's fine though. We'll just kill these spiders for these bars. It'll give us some good XP, level us up, and then from here we'll be able to go to the gnomish mines and do some... I think I can get him from here. Let's go around the other side. There we go. Easy way to take up Mr. Scooter. It's also a rat on his way here. I'm not gonna worry. I'm just gonna weaken him. Oh, right. That's what I was saying. You'll notice that I am... Oh, there's another one? There's another one. Okay. You'll notice that I hide in the dark. I'll run around with my torch. My torch out. And then I'll be running. I'll find an enemy. Now, this rat's gonna see me. Okay. Oh! Oh! There's so many rats! Okay, that rat's now kind of low. Yeah, I'm just trying to get a little bit of stealth skill here. We're already up to 51. I'm just gonna wait for this rat to turn around. But you'll notice, as I was saying, and I'll say it for the third time, I'll try to say it for the third time, that I'm running around with a torch. And then whenever we're trying to fight something, I'll turn that torch off. This is a great way for you to not get too surprised when an enemy comes around the corner and, you know, tries to tries to do a little something sneaky. You know, you get caught off guard, and it's not ideal. It's definitely not ideal. Okay, there's no ghouls, so that's fine. Let's just keep going. Bless this equipment. Hey, bless our boots. That's nice. I wish they were agility boots. Would have been even nicer that way. We got some fruit juice. We got some cursed water. Not gonna worry. There's a potential slime here. There we go. So same thing as before. I'm just gonna go around our little fountain, our little well over here. We'll just hit the slime in the back. There we go. And make sure that we get ourselves some extra points of stealth. And you'll probably see that my health has gone up quite a bit as well. Oh, there's a rat now. We'll just shoot the rat, come back here, and then we'll deal with the slime again. Because the slime is easy. He's nice and slow. We don't have to worry too much about the slime doing too much damage or too many crazy things unless we mess up. But there we go. Slime has been taken out, taken care of. So now we can probably... Run! Shoot him once, and now he's afraid. Turn off my torch. Easy peasy. So now the slime doesn't know where we are. We can get an assassination. And look at that. We're up to 5 vials of blood. We are doing really well, I'd say. You know what? Let's go into the gnomish mines. Why not? Gnomish mines can be pretty scary. You don't have to come here. There's a few ways you can deal with these gnomes. If they have pickaxes, you could just kill them and not worry about anything. Oh, he just didn't care. He just didn't care. Okay, we're getting lucky with the pickaxe gnomes. So one thing you can do, once you get yourself a pickaxe, you can break any of the walls, and with the broken wall, you'll get a bunch of rocks which you can throw around. You just gotta be aware that it will make you heavy. So, you know, something to keep in mind. I'm gonna drop back here just so we have a backup. And opening staff will drop here for the backup. Don't need a fish. We'll put that on my hotbar so that we have an easy way to break some walls. Not gonna worry too much about the silver ammo. Yeah. Holy, that's not what I was looking for. Hello there, sir. Yeah, I think we'll just use bloodletting. We'll weaken the troll, slow him, cause some bleeding. If I had poison, I'd throw poison at him too. But we don't have to worry too much about that. We're just gonna pew these trolls and not be afraid. Yes. Chef's torque, don't care. Don't care. Actually, a chef's hat could be kind of cool. But I'm not gonna worry too much about that! Run away from the gnomes! Okay, scary lightning gnomes. Yeah, absolutely scary. What the heck is going on? Holy! Did we get a message? Is there anything extra? What just happened? I don't know. Yo, bad little one, thank you so much for the 5 community sub drop. You legend. You literally single-handedly started the hype train. I don't know how you pulled that one off. This man's crazy. He doesn't need anybody else to start a hype train. He does it all by himself. And he pushed us up to the 20 sub goal. Now that is deserving of a hype train. For real, for real. Thank you so much, Fair. Thank you so much for the generosity. That's amazing. Let's freaking go. Let's freaking go. Oh, man, this run's gonna be in your honor, sir. In your honor. I don't know if there's anything special you want me to do, anything you want me to try and talk about, but I just want you to know thank you very much. And if you want anything special, we shall do that for you right here, right now, or whenever you want. I don't know. Maybe we can do it like a thing later. Also, if you want to just sit back, relax, and enjoy, you are more than welcome to do that too. I never ask people to interact with chat if they don't want to, but I'm here, and I can do this if you want me to. Break the wall and run away. Holy! That's why you have a pickaxe in your hotbar, guys. That's why you have a pickaxe in your hotbar. Oh my gosh, where is that troll? Where'd he go? Okay, I guess we could have been fine. But that was close. That was very close. Oh, jeez. Oh, man. Mini heart attack. It's fine, though. It's fine. We're alive, guys. We're alive. We managed to escape. We managed to escape. And I'm just going to do the same thing as before. We're just going to use bloodletting to weaken the troll and use our slingshot. If you don't have a slingshot, that's fine. You could just use your bow and arrow and weaken him. Or you can use your... decrepit boomerang. I personally don't using the boomerang because the boomerang is a very slow weapon to use. Compared to the slingshot, I mean, if we use the boomerang here, guys, look at this. We did some damage. No, wait. Now we can do some more damage, and we gotta run away and wait. Now we can do some more damage. It's pretty slow. Like, it doesn't use any durability since it's a thrown weapon. But it's very slow, and because of it's slow, you lack a lot of DPS. I mean, compared to the bow, okay, I guess in terms of the speed of the bow, it's fine, but compared to some of the other things that are available, I'll show that. I'll definitely show that. We'll do a thing. We'll do a thing. Serviceable lantern. You know what? I will use the lantern over the torches. We'll put that on my hotbar so we have easy access to it. We also got a bunch of pickaxes, so I'm thinking let's go drop off the one blessed one. Then we know we have our 2 blessed pickaxes back at spawn. What the frick? Hello? Hello?
Everyone has cheered with 1,000 bits. Cheer 1,000 level 3.
Yo, level 3 height? Is it level 3 or is it more? I can't tell. Level 2 complete. He might have skipped the whole extra level of the 1,000 bits. Oh my gosh. Thank you so much for the generosity. You enjoy all the Barony content. All the content on Barony. You just recently, in the last 3 weeks, I've been binging my videos. Well, thank you so much for binging the videos. I hope that I've been helping you, that I've been teaching you a little something. You know, some of the secret tricks of the trade that the game never teaches you by itself. Oh, we got a lot of locking books. We don't need all of these. I'll hold on to the brand new one there, and that's it. And slow, that's a really nice one to learn. Hey, look at that, guys. Look at that. We got some spell books. We got some good ones. You're really enjoying. Shaman is definitely up there as one of my favorite classes in the game. 100%. Shaman is amazing. Out of curiosity, do you prefer Inform or do you prefer Troll form? But really squishy? I mean, squishy. Squishy is only a problem if you're gonna start tanking things, right? Until you tank things, you aren't squishy at all. In fact, you are a giant rubber ball that can just bounce around and have as much fun as they want. Like it's an insane asylum or something. You know what I'm talking about. But no. It can be. Rat form early on, it's rough. I should probably do a showcase of Shaman without using any of the I'm just gonna let this know. I should do a showcase of of Shaman, and then not do all of the sneak attacks, because that definitely makes things a lot easier if you don't have to stress about the distance. But I know a lot of people struggle a little bit of melee kiting. Do you do the melee kiting, or do you start with rats, then move to spider? Hello, there's a troll behind me. Oh my goodness. We're fine. Where's this troll? Troll and gnome? Okay, we'll just let this troll. And as I was saying, you know, we'll just use our little slingshot here. The less damage we do, the more range skill we get. The quicker we get up to our 100 legendary bonus, which is a little underwhelming, but yeah. DPS wise, we can do pretty damn well. I think we can hit him one more time. I'll just wait and then do a little backstab. But yeah, you melee kite? Hey, melee kiting's the way. Melee kiting makes this game a lot more manageable, no matter what class you play. Yeah, I definitely should. Make a thing. I think I was trying to help. Unfortunately, the VOD isn't up anymore, but we were trying to help Legendary Charlie on his journey of learning the Shaman, and you know, eventually he got the hang of it. I think, kind of. I'm still not sure how his solo gameplay is, but you know, he got the hang of it. Man, I still can't believe you did a level 3 hype train all by yourself, bad little ones. I honestly, thank you very much, man. I really appreciate that. So kind, so kind. But the content is free for anybody. You guys can all enjoy, you can all love, you can all come and appreciate it. But yeah, you start with rats, move to spider, and unlock Imp. Oh, you like Inform too? Inform's the best. Inform's the best, especially if you use plus spellbooks. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I think once I did the what was it? Plus 20 book? It was just the plus 20 book. Emphasis on just. Oh my gosh, there's gnomes everywhere. Okay, I'm just gonna use bloodletting here again. We could let the troll bleed out, but I'm just gonna make sure we get rid of him. I don't really wanna deal with that troll. He is tanky and not easy to kill. So if we could just get rid of him, then we don't have to worry about running into him. I'm just looking for gold because this pickaxe is cursed and it's stuck to my hand. That was not part of the script. That was not part of the plan. Okay, we're just gonna go around here. Ooh. Yeah, I don't know. We're kind of stuck. This is not ideal. This is not ideal. Maybe we could do some damage to this gnome? Oh my gosh. Okay, the other one's gonna get us. That's fine. We'll just go through the wall. Hey, okay, we're safe. We're safe. We're safe. Yeah, not ideal, but it's fine, guys. It's fine. I'm just gonna swap back to the slingshot. We're just gonna start pew-pewing again because this is our forte. This is what we're good at. This is what we're meant to be doing. Yeah, we're supposed to be shooting things from afar, but that doesn't mean we can't come and finish them off by smacking them in the back. And do we want to go to the underworld for the legendary bow, guys? Do we want to go to the underworld? I'm thinking maybe, just maybe we should. Yeah, you know what? The underworld's fun. Let's go. Especially if I find some sort of healing, I'll definitely go. There's no reason not to. Other than that, I'll probably end up dying, and you know it'll be painful, and I might regret my life choices. But it's fine, guys. It's fine. We'll go. We'll go. Unless you guys don't want me to go, in which case, thank you so much. No, that's fine. It's fine for reals. We'll be okay. We'll be fine. But it's good. I'm so glad to know that new people are joining the Barony community and learning this amazing game. It can be pretty rough to get into it, but you know, at least there are plenty of people making content out there trying to help newer players get into it. Because, I don't know. For me, this is something I've played for a long time and something that I'll continue playing for an even longer time. It's just a fun game. Hello. Goodbye. Okay, hello. We got multiple things out here. I don't like that. I'm just going to take care of the gnome. We'll start pew-pewing the troll. And I'm just going to move the troll this way. So we know roughly where we are and where to go. And, you know, it'll be fine. It'll be fine. Yeah, there we go. Troll is known, not going to attack us. We can get our stealth kill and get our free point in stealth and keep moving. You'll probably also notice that I've been saving some some thrown weapons. Thrown weapons are really handy on any sort of ranged characters. Not all the time. It's actually quite rare that I end up using them. But I'm going to show you guys how you can use them. They are very powerful and absolutely worth holding on to just in case. Yo! Thank you for subscribing.
Bob_ has joined the Prime Gamers.
Bob Billy Bob, I like it, I like it. It just rolls off the tongue. Bob Billy Bob, yo! Thank you for the resub. Thank you for the Prime sub. Resub, Prime sub. Is that the same thing? I don't think it's the same thing. No, I think I'm just confused. Okay, it looks like our damage is starting to get up there. It's a little, you know, if I still want to do things, it's fine. First time you see me live, you like it? Ayo! Ayo! Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays, that's the days I do Barony. Also, speaking of that, this Friday, guys, this Friday, we're going to be doing a open lobby Friday. That means I host the lobby. It's open, and you guys can join. Well, it's kind of still private, but it'll be open. There'll be a code on my Discord server. So if you guys want to join Open Lobby Friday, it's Fridays. You know, we get to have some fun. We get to do some collab. We get to join forces to fight the evil twins, Urks, and obviously Baffle himself. Some days it'll be hardcore. Not this time. This time it's gonna be just a regular mode. And yeah, if you guys want to join, it's gonna be up there. You know, just for anybody that's interested. Huzzah! Free helmet! Let's see if I am smart enough to learn slow. Not quite. I need a lot more. Holy. That helmet's very heavy. I don't know if we want to hold on to it. Let's remove the light here, just in case there is a gnome in the dark. That way I could just, you know, run away, scream like a little girl, and everything will work out fine. Yeah. Huzzah! Run away! Nope, not like that. Yeah, we're getting a lot of pickaxes, so I'm not really too afraid of just breaking them on the walls. This is not ideal with the amount of... Oh, wow, he is just sir. Could you? Yeah, yeah. Scoot up, scoot up, scoot up. Perfect. Perfect. Oi, you're supposed to. Hey, there we go. You just fall over. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. Oh, man. It's fine. Everything's fine. What was I saying? Oh, yeah, Open Lobby Friday, guys. This Friday is going to be Open Lobby Friday. I'll probably do it every second week, but I'll try and schedule them ahead of time so you guys can see. The lobby code will be posted in Discord. I hope that you guys would join ahead of time, because once it goes live, that lobby is closed for the rest of the run. But yeah, details will be in the description of the Open Lobby Friday videos. Anybody that's interested. I've been talking about Open Lobby Friday for so long. I feel like my mind has become an open lobby for Friday and more. Open Lobby Friday, guys! Open Lobby Friday! I'm saying the same thing over and over. I feel like I'm going crazy. I feel like I'm losing it. It's fine, though. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Yeah, it looks like we've killed most of the gnomes. I'm not gonna worry too much about like a full clear. I don't need to. If you want to, you absolutely can. You have the blindfold of telepathy, so it's very, very easy to just you know, put that on. I'll show you guys. I'll show you in a moment. But you could just easily put on the blindfold of telepathy. See. Aha! There's trolls and gnomes and they're everywhere! But yeah, I'm not gonna go all the way. I'm not gonna try and maximize the amount of things we kill and the amount of XP we get. I don't need it. You don't need it. But if you want to, become a demigod in powers, then absolutely, by all means. Hello. I didn't see you there. By all means, use the blindfold. Make yourself supreme. Obviously, it's way more fun that way. But I have fun either way. I always get pretty strong, even if we don't go too crazy on the min-maxing. Let's head around, and I'm just gonna leave. Don't need all of these pickaxes. We already have 2 by the exit. Don't need none of that. We'll just grab all of this and get out of here. I know I left the helmet behind. We don't really need the helmet. It's gonna weigh us down too much, and I'd rather be able to move than have a helmet that can teach me a spell that I technically already have a version of. Bloodletting already has slow, which makes vampires pretty decent for ranged. But you don't need it. It's one of those things. It's nice to have, but at the end of the day, if we really want to kill the Minotaur, we'll probably end up using hunting arrows instead of using bloodletting. Yo, it's a Fallon! Hey, Fallon, welcome in. How you doing, my guy? Good to have you join us. Good to have you here. How was the weekend? Weekend was great. How was your weekend, sir? How was everyone's weekend? Now that I think about it, I don't think I asked. Yeah, how's everyone's weekend been? I hope you guys had a good one. Just like me. So, I know there's a Minotaur coming. We should probably, instead of trying to kill all of these skeletons, we should probably be, finding our way out of here. It'll be fine though, right? Please tell me it'll be fine. Okay, we don't get any ghouls. That's okay. That's fine. That's fine. Also didn't get Hamlet. Oh, that's actually ideal. We're getting... Uh-oh. No, did I lose it? I lost it. That sucks. There was swift ammo back there. That would have been so good for us. But it's fine. It's fine. It looks like we have a shop here. We might be able to get some potions, but I'm not gonna go in there and worry about it because there's a Minotaur on his way and I'd have to polymorph and do a bunch of other things. But it's probably a good idea for you if you have the free time. I have too many items. What do I get rid of? I'm gonna get rid of the silver ammo. We don't need that anymore. Because a 450 book could be a book of extra healing. If we get a book of extra healing, that will be very, very handy. I'm also moving very slow. I don't like this. I'm kind of getting nervous, guys. I'm getting nervous. That Minotaur's coming. Okay, it's a book of fireball. We're not gonna worry about that. We're just gonna look for the exit. Okay, doesn't look like it's through here. Maybe it is. I don't know. Oh, wait, we can find the exit. Where? Okay, we've got more than 30 seconds. All the way down there? Wow, okay. That's fine. That's fine. Now we know. Now we can go. That works out nice. Yeah, I'm gonna get rid of that. We don't need it. And we'll get out of here. Woohoo! You got some magnesium? Let's go! I need to, yeah, later today I'll probably update the things. Because, it's definitely important. Well, maybe not important, but it'll be fine. It'll be fine. Wigan was good. You played a bit of Space Engineers. Finally! Feeling like a swabby. You played Space Engineers without me? Wow. Wow, this guy. That's so mean. I've been asking you to play with me. I've been asking you to do Barony, but you play with everyone else but me. This guy. Can you believe him? Can you believe him? Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Or did you play on the server? I don't think you did, though. I suspect you weren't on the server. I suspect you were somewhere else. But yeah, no, Space Engineers is a very technical game. It can take a little bit of getting into. I really enjoy the technical side of it, but I also just enjoy the chill and, you know, the very little downtime and operating your machinery. It feels good, man. It feels good. Looks like we have too much blood. That's why we're so slow. Let's get rid of some of that. 5 vials of blood is plenty. You don't need more than 5 unless you are in the mines, but we're about to leave the mines, as you can tell, so we should be okay. But although, that said, I might actually just grab a few more so we have some for later. 5 is fine though, actually. You don't really need more than 5. No slimes, and yes, I know I took damage from drinking water, and yes, I know you can punch it. I used drinking because drinking is faster. You can do it 3 times in less than a second, where you can punch like 1 times in a second. So, it's just to save time. Okay, looks like we're doing great over here. It's a jeweler. I'm not going to worry about the jeweler. I'm also not going to worry about Parashu. Parashu is kind of bad for us. We don't really want to do any melee. So we'll just ignore it. Yeah, it'll be fine. It'll be fine. But how, you said you're feeling like a swabby playing Space Engineers. How did it, what did you end up doing? Did you do anything crazy? Did you just did basics so you know something by the time we play? Oh, listen, I don't mind if you know or you don't know. Like I said, we've had this conversation a few times. I'll just explain to you very briefly, like, this is the things you want, and I feel like it's a good thing to have someone there that can give you that information. Okay, I threw away our blindfold. That's actually kind of bad, now that I think about it. The blindfold would have been perfect for the underworld. Because what we could have done... Just checking things here. What we could have done is, oh yeah, we have levitation. That makes this easier. Is we could have looked around the map to see if there were any shadows. Also, if you have access to cure ailment and you have access to healing potions, it's generally a good idea to keep those things on your hotbar here. But for now, I'm not going to worry about the healing, just because the healing isn't that much. We're just gonna go around here. Just gonna levitate away from the humans. My goal right now is to find those imps. Don't need Olympic swimming. Don't need identify. Decrepit, excellent. Our slingshot's excellent, and it, you know, we're basically at 90%, so it's fine. It's fine. Let's put one of these on my hotbar, and we'll put one of these on my hotbar. Okay, looks like the imp is... There's one over there. We can see his wings in the distance. I'm actually just going to swap to the lightning staff. We'll do some damage to the imp, and then we'll just sneak away. We'll just hide here. Wait for him to come to us. There we go. And then we can finish him. Yoink that book. See what it is. It might be healing. If it's healing, awesome. If not, then that's fine. It is healing! Let's go! Okay, boys! Floor 6, we got ourselves healing. We got ourselves... Well, we don't actually have that much magic, but it's fine. We'll be set. We're set. It's good. Is this the normal time I stream? Yes! Yes, this is the normal time I stream. From about 46 minutes ago up until... Well, usually like 46 minutes ago. Damn, this slingshot can't reach him. I mean, I could just levitate a little closer. There we go. Perfect! Easy mode. Don't worry, nothing much learned. Only knowledge of stealing couches. Oi! Oi! You leave my couch alone! By the way, Fallon, I actually renamed the faction. Instead of being the Woven Engineers, it is now called Guardians of the Couch. So if you wanna be in the faction, you have to swear an oath to keep the couch safe, sir. Okay? That's the way it works. You gotta swear a solemn oath to protect the couch. Oh man. Oh man. For anybody that's unsure what the heck Lycian's talking about right now, I also stream, and I'm gonna stream it after this, a game called Space Engineers. In Space Engineers, it's almost like Minecraft in space, only instead of having a very solid world that doesn't really change much, you have a very dynamic world, and you build yourself actual spaceships, blocks by blocks. You add your thrusters, you give them fuel, you charge up your batteries, and fly to space. Yeah, it's really cool. It's really cool. If you guys are into Space Engineers, definitely stick around afterwards, because or just take a look at the channel. It's an open, dedicated server, so anybody can join and have some fun with us. And yeah, if it's not your cup of tea, I totally get it. It's definitely not for everyone. It's a very technical game. It's not a very roguelike Barony dungeon crawler game, although there is the dungeon crawler element of you go into place and you die. It's oh, there's an imp there. Did you guys see the imp? Okay, we gotta be careful of that imp. Oh my gosh, here he comes! Run and dodge! Dodge and weave! Ah, we're burning! Oh, there's another guardian too. Look to the skies. That's true. That's true. There's 2 guardians now. This is true. There's more than one. Okay. You more imps! They're everywhere! Haha! But this one doesn't know. Oh, inventory's full. That's not good. Okay, we're gonna drink the potion. I gotta toss that light because I'm not sneaky enough, and we have just lost most of our health. That's terrible. Being slow and being in the light, that really hurt. It's okay. We got the imp, and we're goodsies to gozies. We also drank the few bits of healing that I had, and maybe it's a good thing that we grabbed those extra blood vials because now I can kind of just chill out and heal up that way. Another blue slime. I'm actually going to go around the other side here because we have a little thingamabob, gravestone that act as a pillar for us to just go ziggy-zaggy. Punch the slime in the butt. Do slimes even have butts? I don't think slimes have butts. Punch the slime in its goo, and we'll just, yeah, get our stealth up to 100 really quick and easy. Slimes are amazing for this because they're so slow you can easily get behind them, and you don't have to worry too much about retaliation. Too much. I mean, if you're gonna be too slow or too fast, then it's bad, but hey, you know, at the end of the day, you'll be fine. Okay, we're punching that. Ooh, potions. Damn, none of them are useful. I guess we got the burn resistance one, but the rest are not that great. Also, where was my... There it is. There it is, okay. My lantern, my decrepit lantern. Don't I have 2 lanterns? Did I toss the other one? I must have. Plague mask. Prevents nausea. Okay, fruit juice. I'm just gonna drink that immediately. Like, if we die, it'll be dying from burning rather than not having enough stuff. I could have sworn a thing. Is human shaman the best? If you ask me, I'm gonna say yes, Human Shaman's the best, and I'll tell you why I feel that way. Human Shaman can trade with all the shopkeepers. Human Shaman, if you're into that sort of thing, can also kill all the shopkeepers. As long as you're polymorphed. And you'll never have to worry about being wanted. But what makes Human Shaman really good with being able to trade with all the shopkeepers is when you can spend all your money on buying blank scrolls and buying scrolls of enchant armor. And being able to do that allows you to bless a spellbook. And if you can bless a spellbook of magic missile or blood, well, specifically magic missile on shaman, it's really good because, well, you have elemental focus from the start. And if you use elemental focus, it basically boosts your damage with a magic missile. And if your missile is already doing like 200% damage from all the blanks that you bought, ooh la la, then you are set. No, it's really good. It's very, very good. I did that on one of my runs. I think we had like a plus 20 spellbook. We killed Baphomet in five or six hits. I think it was 6 actually. I'm just gonna assume it was 6, but 6 spells. Technically 7 if you include elemental focus, but 6 spells to kill a boss. Like, that's really good. That's really good stuff. It makes a big difference. Ow, that hurts. You know, I'm gonna drink. Ah, don't jump in the water, you can't swim! Okay, that's fine. That's fine. I need to think about what I'm gonna do here. So we don't need these bows. Technically, I don't need the longbow either. I don't need the slingshot anymore if I want to just use the longbow. Are we gonna use the longbow, Crystalacatos, any of that stuff? I don't know. How to repair spellbooks? You can repair them with your feather. And that's what's really great about Shaman. I mean, specifically Human Shaman, is you start with the feather. You start from the very beginning being capable of not only repairing your books, but being able to make the enchant scrolls. You don't have to get lucky with finding one. Okay, this is going to be very risky, very dangerous. We might lose the run here. But I'm going to do this anyway. 2, 3, 4. Actually, I'll put that one there as 2. We're going to go to the next floor of the underworld. We have levitation, so we can levitate. We also have a speed potion. I'll probably use that so we can go even faster. If we look at our weight right now, we're only got a slight penalty, you know, just a slight. It's, you know, it's okay. It's okay. It's 67% speed. But if we use the speed potion, we'll be running at like full speed all the time. And the idea is we're going to be trying to kill everything as quickly as we can, because we're going to be levitating. We're just going to spam all of the lightning staff, just go crazy. And we're looking for the shadow that has the bow. That's the goal, okay? But I don't have a lot of health. We can't really afford to make a mistake here. One mistake and we're basically just dead. Struggling with mana regen and inform, you always get the Helmin Gnomish Mines, but RNG just hasn't been on your side, I guess. If the best helmet for a shaman is the one that gives you an additional mana. Man, I wish I could show you, but there's like a hood of something. I can't remember. I believe Mesmer starts with it. I believe... I don't know. You guys know which hood I'm talking about. That hood is really good on Shaman because you already have great mana regen. And if you bless it, a 50% chance to gain 1 extra mana, that's essentially increasing your mana regen by 50%. And if you already have like 1,200% mana regeneration, that's 2,000, well, 1,600, but still, like, it's insanely good. Hey, Andre, welcome on in, welcome on in. You had a plus 12 book and it broke. You didn't know to repair it. Oh, no, that sucks. Luckily, you know, with blessed books, they've changed it. Okay, there is a Minotaur. Guys, I'm gonna have to focus here. But they changed the way spellbooks and blessings work. As long as the spellbook is blessed, when it takes damage, when it degrades while it's torn, instead of destroying the book, it'll just degrade. Instead of degrading the book and like the book turning to ash, the book will just lose one blessing. Which is really good. I can't believe I'm out of mana. That's crazy. I don't know where the shaman is. I mean, where is what are you doing? Yo!
One has cheered with 1,000 bits.
Thank you so much.
Love the tips.
You're welcome, sir. Anytime. That's why I stream Barony, because I want to help people learn a game. Oh my gosh, where is this Minotaur? I'm scared, guys. We haven't found the shadow. We haven't found our shadow yet. Oh, where'd he go? That's not our shadow! Man, the Minotaur's coming! What do we do? I don't know if we have time. Okay, take out the imp. Take out this guy. I guess we could kill the Minotaur and, you know, carry on that way, but again, I don't know if we have time. Also, I don't know if we have the room to move. I might just have to sacrifice some health for the levitation. There he is. Got him, boys! We got him! Let's go! Let's get out of here before the Minotaur comes! Oh my gosh! Run! He's coming, boys! He's coming! The Minotaur! Imagine he pops in this room as I enter. That would have been hilarious. Oh, jeez. Thank you so much again for the generosity, Bad. I really appreciate it. Oh, man. You have no idea how big of a difference that makes for me. Like, the tips I'm giving you guys are really cheap in comparison, sir. They're cheap. But yeah, no, it's great. Another. So I prefer human. Human is my preferred choice. But a technically better option would be Mesmer. Sorry, not Mesmer, would be Succubus. Because Succubus, you still gain all of the benefits of human. Only you're a Succubus. So it takes a lot. It takes extra mana to use the polymorph spell, right? But other than that, other than the extra mana for the polymorph spell, you essentially gain all the same benefits. You're able to trade with all of the shopkeepers. And one good thing about Succubus, for the early game especially, is that if you don't want to use rat form, you can just freely equip and unequip any armor and weapons that you find. Which, you know, the early game is the most rough part for Shaman. So that definitely helps out a lot. That's a lot of slime. Okay, that's not what I want. Up to 100 stealth. Awesome. Okay. This is looking good. Do we want to put that on my hotbar? Do we want to use the slingshot instead? Nah, I'll use this. We'll use Crystal Akatos, why not? But I will try and get my hands on a crossbow so we can make use of all the hunting ammo we got. Hunting ammo is really good. What was I saying? Yes, I want to run! I want to think about it. Did I use a speed potion? I didn't use a speed potion! Well, I guess that's a thing. That's okay, it's fine, I don't know why I'm killing all these slimes, we don't really have to. We could just get out of here. I think I'm gonna do that. We'll just levitate across. Bada bing, bada boom. Fire arrows. I'm not gonna worry about the short bow. It's fine. It's fine. What was I thinking? Oh yeah, the only reason I don't like the succubus is because you need to not only not be in like your shapeshift, but you actually have to use the polymorph. And I think polymorph is 40 mana. It's quite expensive. Like, it's really expensive in comparison. So not really my favorite. That's why I prefer using humans. But it's also a viable option. Automaton as well. Automaton's also really good. Because of the, you can eat regular food and you can eat scrap, and if you're in your automaton form, you have the supercharge, which gives you extra mana regeneration. Early on, that helps. Later on, not so much, because, yeah, it's just better to have the inform mask and all of that. But, you know, it's things to keep in mind. Keep in mind. The only thing that I don't like about automaton is they're weak to magic, which can be annoying. But at the same time, you also have the advantage of being able to unpolymorph. And I'm saying unpolymorph, I mean like use the revert form spell. And when you use revert form while you're on fire, this is theoretical now, by the way. I don't think I've ever done this. But if you use revert form while on fire, automatons are immune to burning. So I'm pretty sure that if you're on fire and you don't want to be on fire anymore, you just polymorph and you are good to go. You will be safe. I'm actually just gonna... It's fine. Play a good bit of Monk Succubus. I enjoyed playing that. Yeah, Monk is really good. Succubus Monk is absolutely a class that I would recommend any newer player. It teaches you all the basics of the game while giving you a lot of safety, since you don't have to worry about food because you have the ring of slow digestion, but it also teaches you that you should have food on you. It also teaches you that, you know, weapons can be used, but weapons break. So at least you don't have to worry about weapons, since most of your damage is going to come from... Can you bloodlet from the beginning? No, you have to actively do some damage. Huzzah! Huzzah! Damn you! Fine! I will... You're... Do I even want to? I don't know if I want to. Come on! Give me the arrows! This is why I like Rogue. The Rogue doesn't have that problem. You just get your arrows for free. Stupid frickin' blah blah blah. Oh, Ring of Invisibility! Nice! Charging as well. I don't think we need the rest. Honestly, I don't think we even need charging. What was I doing? Right, get gold. I'm so lost and confused. I was talking about something. What was I saying, chat? Oh, Monk Succubus, right, Monk Succubus. So, yeah, another really cool thing about Monk Succubus, not needing to worry about weapons or not needing to worry about food. As a Succubus, you don't even have to worry about cursed armor and equipment. Like, it's literally everything that could be a struggle in the game, you don't have to worry about. All of those things are just taken, so it just lets you focus on learning enemies, learning what enemies do, and learning how to fight them. Like, it's a very, very simplistic, at its core, basic, but efficient combination that you can play and enjoy. And I think that's a really good way to get into Barony. Some people would recommend Warrior. I don't know if I agree with Warrior. Warrior lacks other options and capabilities. But yeah, just, I don't know, chat. What do you guys think? What do you think about Monk? A Succubus Monk and the way I described it right now. Let's go! Book of Healing! Conjure Arrow. Okay. We got a couple of Conjure Arrows. We also have an Enchant something. Enchant Weapon! Hey! I like that one. I'm liking that one for Chris Lactus. Ah, let's go. Let's freaking go. Did I leave the orb? I left the orb, didn't I? Oh, look at that. There's a couple of luck stones right here. Huh. Weird. Weird that's a thing, huh? Oh, I don't really care about the luck stones. We're not going to use them. They are good for any class if it doesn't get a lot of strength, but we're not really going to carry that much. We don't have to, right? We're fast. Besides, I pretty much have everything we need to beat the game right here, right now. Like, we don't need more. We're set, guys. We can just rush to the end. If we want to. I'm going to do a little bit more exploration and stuff and maybe get some magic resistance. I don't know. It'll be fine. What are luck stones? They decrease your carry. They decrease the weight you're carrying by 20 per rock and they stack. So if you can get a bunch of those, you can basically... you can basically just float around. You've got like 0 weight. 12 H2 gens. Oh my gosh, that's a lot of H2 gens. I think I've got 11 most, so... How much a PC you want for, Bale? Okay, I was just gonna levitate here. We got a hat shop. Do I want to go into the hat shop? I don't know. I don't think so, though. How did I not take any damage from that? What? I'm not polymorphed, am I? No chest plate. We don't need a chest plate. And I think we just go. Like, there's not really much out here for us. Oh, wait. I have force bolt, don't I? Wow! Okay, sir. Okay, I see how it is. I see how it is. Stop breaking these doors. Okay. Really, really cool tip for this area is you have access to some levitation potions. If you go all the way back here, up in the roof, you'll find a trapdoor. If you go through the trapdoor, you can come over here and you can grab some levitation potions, which is nice. Now, I'm a vampire, so technically I'm gonna levitate anyway. But what's really cool about combining your natural levitation spell alongside the levitation potions is that you don't have to use mana, but you also don't have to worry about your time limit running out and falling into the void, since all you have to do is just see that your mana is draining, which is really easy. Oh my gosh, all the doors? Really? Now the chest too? Why is everything locked? What is going on? What is this madness? I don't like this, guys. I don't like this. Oh man. But yeah, so the idea is very simple. We're gonna put this on my hotbar. We're gonna cast levitation. My mana will start draining. I will then drink a levitation potion, and my mana will stop draining. And now I have free levitation from the potion, but I have the safety of my spell still being active. Unfortunately, you can't do it the other way around. You can't deactivate your... You can't drink the potion and then activate your spell. If you do that, when the potion runs out, well, actually, the potion just replaces the normal levitation. Sorry, the normal levitation replaces the potion. So your mana just drains. It's essentially just wasting the potion. But for the most part, as you can tell, this is good. If you see, my mana is still not draining, so we are absolutely safe. We could just go around, we can kill all of these ghouls, no problem, and have a good time. No, cast the spell first. Spell first, then potion. Spell, then potion. So now you can see my mana is draining at the bottom left. So that's how I know my potion wore out. And we'll just drink another one. And there we go. Spell first, then potion. When the potion wears out, your spell is still active. And you can just levitate for free. I'm really surprised we haven't seen a Carl Grimes. I was really hoping we'd get his hat. And, like, turn into a bounty hunter or something. Just for the roleplay, man. Just for the roleplay. But no bounty hunter hat for me. That's so unfortunate. Oh well, it's fine. Hey, there we go. My potion wore out, so we're just gonna drink another one. And since we're a vampire, we can levitate freely. I'm not going to worry about keeping the potions. I'm just going to worry about killing all of these ghouls and moving on. That's it. That's all we got to worry about. We can do this from absolute safety. Now, if you don't have levitation and you don't want to use all of your potions so that you can get to the Mystic Library or Hell later down the line, one thing you can do is you can just pull all of these ghouls to the bottom right corner of the map. At the bottom right corner, there is a bit of water. You can just swim across the water, and then on the other side, they can't get you. How do you kite them effectively? Are you talking about the ghouls? You just run away. You slow and just run away. Well, that's pretty much it. That's all you can do. So we'll just stop our spell. You just shoot them and run away. And then you shoot them some more. And you shoot them some more. And when they get closer, you run away. Or you use knockback arrows. Or you use slow. Or you use hunting. There's a bunch of things you could do. Wow, that's pretty much all of them, but we got no coral grounds. I'm gonna try and trigger the ones at the top as well. See if that gets us where we want to be. 12,000 left? 12,000 what? Hydrogen? And just like that, we're just gonna kill out these guys and we don't have to worry about them. Oh, never mind, they got one hidden. But yeah, range guys, range, you might not do a ton of damage very quickly, but it's a very safe class. Notice how little damage we take. Oh, okay, gotcha. Yeah, that's decent, man. That's not bad. You are doing great. Just gonna use, oh, run! Oh my gosh! Speaking about fountains and succubus spawning out of him, that's another reason why I'd say Succubus Monk is a great start for newer players, since you don't have to worry about the succubus from the fountain popping out and killing you and freaking out because, oh my gosh, how do you deal with that? Yeah, it's definitely helpful. Definitely helpful. Don't need first, opening, locking, don't need it. Technically you don't need poison, but I'm gonna hold on to it. In fact, I'm gonna use the poison over the fire over here. Pretty sad we didn't find a coral grimes. Like the one time I decide I want to play the bounty hunter and I want to use a different hat for the front. That's the one time it decides it doesn't want to give it to me. Can you believe it? Can you believe it? Crazy. Okay, and as a vampire, we're just going to use bloodletting, which I have, to get some extra food. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Let's just keep on going. I'm not going to worry about getting the loot on the sides. We can find some good stuff, but I'm not really that bothered. Most elusive blue slime. No, the slimes are fine. Slimes are fine. Ow! Stop it! Oh, I wish I had a lockpick to try and get those arrows. Okay, he did. We don't have the other things anymore. I'm gonna hold onto the Staffs of Cold. Staffs of Cold are great ways to deal with the Minotaur, since all you have to do is just, you know, use the Staff of Cold on him. And it's an instant, don't worry about a thing, because every little thing gonna be alright moment. Yeah, I'm just gonna go. We're crazy powerful as is. So, over here is Sokoban. Sokoban is a really easy place to deal with. You have your potions of might that we grabbed from the troll prison. If you don't have a ring of might, those are always there and a good option to be able to do this. It's a very straightforward, it's a simple puzzle. These boulders just need to go into the holes in the 4 corners of the map, and you're set. Well, if you can do this, which is pretty straightforward and easy to do, then you get yourselves that Ginny's Bracers. The Ginny's Bracers is a extremely powerful item. It is gloves that gives you magic resistance. Magic resistance is amazing against any sort of bosses because bosses generally do magic damage. But not just that, even against enemies that wield magic that really could hurt, won't hurt anymore because, well, you are resistant! And resistance is supreme! Oh man, it's true! It's true! Oh, 2 boulders left. Oh, yeah, you've got 4. You don't need 4. You can do this with 2. So, pretty easy. There we go. And if you need to take your time, you got a little bit of time to do stuff with. So it's not that bad. But yeah, magic resistance. So if you take a look down here, we currently take 60% less damage from magic. To give you perspective, the gnomish mines, that lightning staffs that they have, the lightning damage that they do, it's 25 damage every single time you get hit. For me, right now, it has been reduced by 60%, so I will only take 15. No, I'm lying. I'll only take 10 damage. So instead of taking 10 hits to die, I can now take up to 17? I can take 17, you know? It's a lot more. It's a lot better. I'm great at maths, I swear. Just sometimes I don't think. And if you want to stack it, you can. You know, 73% magic resistance. The bosses aren't going to do much to me. The only thing I have to worry about is something physically smacking me in the face. And I have the advantage of not being seen because I'm stealth. I'm invisible. If you look at my 100 stealth, and this is the reason why we tried to do it, enemies can only see us from 2 tiles away. In other words, if I'm standing over here, the enemy has to stand there to see me. If an enemy is where that chest plate is, they do not see you. So you're basically just, you've got free invisibility. It's so good, so strong. It's practically broken. You accidentally broke one of the boulders? Oh, that's fine. Well, you can break 2 of the boulders. If you break a 3rd one, you won't get any gloves. There we go. We're just gonna take out the scarabs, take out these scorpions. I'm just looking for the exit. If we find the exit, I take the exit. We're basically set. We've already beaten the game. If I find like an alchemy shop, I'll buy some alchemy things. Maybe I'll buy potions. Maybe I'll do some alchemy. I don't know. I don't know. But we'll get all of the healing potions we need from hell. We'll get, I guess, more books and stuff from the mages. We just gotta find where the exit is. I don't know what's going on. It's one of those crazy levels where the exit's like a 1 pixel somewhere in the corner behind like 7 different walls or... Yeah. Yeah, don't break the puzzles. You will displease the gods of Sokoban, and then they'll steal your couch. Please don't steal my couch. Aha! Is that swift ammo? That's swift ammo! Let's go! And a crossbow! So now, not only do we have swift ammo for Chrysolakitos, we have a crossbow as a sidearm. In fact, I'm just going to get rid of that boomerang. We don't need it anymore. I'm going to get rid of these tomahawks because we don't need it anymore. And I will put that there. We don't need these strength potions anymore. I'm just going to drink them. Not going to worry about it. And we're just going to yeet that bottle because we can't. Ow. So the reason why I'm quite happy about the crossbow, that's going to be our sidearm, is if you have hunting ammo and you use Chrysolakitos, because every second arrow, I think it's a 50% chance. I can't show you because I don't see the description. But it's roughly like every 50% chance. I'm pretty sure it was a 50% chance. Maybe I'm not mistaken. Yeah, every time you shoot an arrow, there's a chance that it will be a randomized arrow. When it is a randomized arrow, it will not use the arrow in your quiver. But if you have hunting ammo and you want to slow something, randomly not slowing it when you're hoping it will be slowed is detrimental. Imagine trying to kite the Minotaur and you're like, haha, you've been slowed, haha, you've been slowed, ha, oh no, ah! You know, he's just gonna catch you. If you don't slow him, then you're basically just, yeah, it's a really bad thing. You don't want that. So having a regular bow is a great way to make sure that doesn't happen. What's nice about crossbows is they fire instantly. So you can be like, ha ha, slow, ha. Oh man, but what's really nice about the swift ammo is because it increases your reload speed, you shoot faster, obviously, but because there's a chance your arrows won't be consumed, not only do you shoot faster, this is for lore 13. There it is. Because you shoot faster, just gonna get out of here. Sorry, you shoot faster, and because your arrows don't get consumed, your swift arrows last longer, allowing you to do more swift shots than you otherwise would have. Yeah, we're just gonna kill this Minotaur quickly. You know, we're just gonna slow him. You know, don't go crazy. We'll use our magic at first, because I actually want to get rid of the weight, and they're cursed, so that's an easy way to do it. Let's equip the hunting ammo. And just gonna hit him with hunting ammo. There we go. See? He's not scary. He's actually kind of chill. Oh, okay, that's what I was talking about. That's what I was talking about. There we go. Minotaur has been defeated. And we can get rid of our extra stats. We can go down here. I could have used his speed potion and then he wouldn't have been able to catch us, but that's fine. What's really nice about the Minotaur maze is you can come and grab a couple of speed potions. I'm not going to use the orb. There's 4 speed potions. Not only does it increase your agility, which increases your damage, it also makes you run, even at max speed, even if you have like 99% weight, allowing you to do some crazy things by throwing at your friends and telling them, haha, gamers! Oh, it's good, it's good. Yo, Daggets, welcome in, how you doing, man? I'm doing good over here, we're just chilling. We're having an absolutely splendid run. I would go as far as to say it's kind of like a god run. We found this healing spell, which is really great, and we found plenty of other goodies like our bows and our blood and just everything. You know, we're in a great state. We have success painted all over this, unless I really mess up, which is very possible. Yeah, even if you want to just use a regular, I'm just not going to use Crystal Akatos for now. I'm just going to use this regular one. I'm going to use the crossbow. The crossbow shoots faster. It doesn't have the range, but it shoots faster. Oh my gosh, run! There we go. Pew pew. Wait. Bam! You screwed up, Bugman! Yeah! I'm going to get you too. Okay, we don't need that. I'm going to hold out the magic resistance ring just for the boss fight. Always good to have. And that's the very specific situation I want to use it on. The boss fight. Okay. So far, so good. I'm just looking for the exit. So far, I don't see it. Let's see if this is that's another cold staff. Nice. Where's the exit? Oh! Not gonna worry about him either. Okay, we're just gonna keep searching. Do we want to open the mimic? I don't know if I want to. Another scroll of conjure arrow. Look at that. We're getting a bunch of those. That's really good. Yeah, I might just use healing here. Wait, I missed this side over here. Looking at the mini-map right now. Yeah, there we go. This is a whole section. The exit's back here and I missed it. I would have been kind of salty. Nothing here, nothing there. take a quick peek in here just to make sure. Another ring. I'm picking up rings because we might find something that's good. Teleportation is not something I would consider good though. And we'll just drink some blood. So now we have less than 5 vials of blood. So the next couple of enemies I come across and kill, I'll just make sure to kill them with bloodletting. Just like that. Oh. Just like that. There we go. We got some free blood. And, quick and easy. There we go. We got all 5 vials of blood that we need. And now we're set. Now we can keep going. So, what's really nice about this new zone is that we get a lot of gnomes. A lot of gnomes. And what makes the gnomes so good? Well, a lot of those gnomes use ranged weapons, meaning we get some, well, not always, it's not guaranteed, but there's a good chance we're going to get all of the swift ammo that we could want for the rest of this run right here from these gnomes. But that's not all. But wait, there's more. If you kill all the gnomes, and then there's a chance you will even find yourselves a bicocket, which gives you even more amazing powers. Yes, but wait, there's more. You can also get a... Oh, we didn't get one here. You can also get a bandana, allowing you to strafe with supreme abilities. You know what? I'm actually gonna try the arbalest. I don't usually use the arbalest. I don't think I've used one in a long time. No, but for realsies, it's the gnomes are really good. Being able to stock up on those swift arrows for chrysolacatos, as I was saying earlier. Especially, like I said, if you have a bicocket. We might get a scroll remove curse. If you have a bicocket and it's blessed +2, your attack speed with bows is increased by 30%. 30% is huge. And then you can increase it even further with swift arrows. Like, you're just shooting like crazy fast. Your DPS is amazing. I used to not like chrysolacatos, but with the addition of the bicocket, it's actually quite viable. In fact, it's arguably better than any of the other things, minus the fact that you don't have access to... Should I do one? Yeah, why not? Minus the fact that you don't have access to... Hey, look at that. We got a compound bow. I don't know why I bought it, actually, now that I think about it. Oh well. Just sell it back. Doesn't matter. Compound bow is really nice, by the way. Compound bow. If you don't have chrysolacatos, definitely use a compound bow. Really, really good. Okay, here we go. I don't know why those guys are just standing still. He's very confused, I guess. Now he's just dead. I also suggest picking up the crossbows if you want a crossbow as a sidearm or as your primary. As you can tell, crossbows are really cool, but as I'm showing you right here, right now, you can find blessed crossbows, which obviously is a direct upgrade from not having a crossbow. And I could wear this. We don't have a face mask, but I guess we'll wear that, because why not? Why not? It's only 10% right now, but just like I said with the crossbow potentially being blessed, you can find blessed bicockets as well. And cursed ones. So if you're a succubus, you are taken care of as well. We'll just pick that up. Yoink that, and there we go, blessed bicockets. So as I was saying, you know, the range increases. If we find another... what do you call it? Another bless enchant armor scroll. We'll use it on the bicocket because then we'll shoot even faster. I mean, look at this. Look at this DPS we have with the bicocket. Like, it's really good. And we can shoot instantly, which makes it even better. It's so amazing. Especially since you have control over your arrows. But to show you chrysolacatos, you know, even chrysolacatos fires. In fact, I'd say they fire about at the same speed. The main difference is that chrysolacatos gives you the bonus arrows, and the crossbow gives you control over what arrows you want to fire. I don't think Swift Arrows works on the, Swift Arrows works on the, whatchamacallit, the crossbow. So it's something to keep in mind. Don't be cursed. Hey! Perfect! Let's get out of here. Huzzah! To the library! And just like that, he does not know. And look at that! We got ourselves a great chestplate. Something light that gives us extra armor. And something that will keep us safe. Good stuff, good stuff. Slow digestion. We could use it. I'm not going to worry about it because food isn't a problem as a vampire. You can literally kill anything and get food. Everything that you find is food. So, yeah, there's no need. No need. I'm just going to blast him. 150. I think I got both of these chests. Did I? Now that I think about it, maybe I didn't. In fact, I'm pretty sure I didn't. Magic mapping, we'll hold on to that. I don't know if I want to hold on to the other. Look, there's a repair scroll. There's magic reflection. Magic reflection is definitely better than protection. We'll wear that. We're not really getting hit by anything, but if we do ever get hit by something, then we will be slightly more protected. I'm not sure if I looked at the potions. That's invisibility. Not really phased. Look at that. We got extra healing now, so let's put that on my hotbar instead. And I believe this was the opening staff. Yeah, there we go. It's decrepit, but that's okay. There's an invisibility cloak. Again, if you don't have access to If you don't have access to invisibility, then that's always great. Yeah, that's... I'm not sure if I like that. What if we use swift arrows with it? It does a lot of damage, so it's good for a snipe, but... I'm not sure about the rest of the time. Repair, enchant, okay. And there we go, there's our enchant armor. So we're gonna use that on the bicocket, allowing us to shoot even faster. And let's take a look at what this feels like now. Oh, it's actually kind of okay with the swift arrows. What if we don't use swift arrows? With a +3 bicocket, this thing's fine. I actually like that. I think I like that more than I like the, so that's really good. Good to know, good to know. Hello, sir. Let's do a little quick test over here. And it helps you kite backwards as well, which is, I mean, I guess it could be better. This definitely has slightly more attacks per second, but I'm not quite sure if the DPS is higher. Is there a cap on how fast the crossbow fires? There's a cap on all weapons, yes. Technically, it's uncapped. If you can make it go more, you can make it go more, but there's not really a way to make it go more, which is why I say it's capped. Ah, don't eat me! Huzzah! Okay, what do we get? Slow, opening. So now we know opening, now we know locking, now we know digging. Dance Dance Revolution? Yo, Ackerman! I'm gonna go dance with the devil soon enough, sir. Just you wait, you'll see. I'm gonna dance with him real good. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be a good time. It's gonna be a great time. It looks like we didn't get the other thing that I wanted. Oh well. We'll use pierce. I'm not going to use piercing, although now that I think about it, piercing could be good with this. 60% base rate of fire. Wow. Okay. That explains a lot. Don't need that. You know what? I'm going to try the crystal ammo with this as well. Just because I'll try both ammo. We'll see. We'll see. Because I haven't really used this arbalest with the bicocket. I normally don't use those arrows, but we're about to find out what they're like, what they feel like, and how good they are. Oh, I don't have light. Let's come grab some torches, and we should be fine. Oh yeah, that does a lot more damage than the crossbow. We'll go this way. And that's a good baseline. What if we use D? It's not that much more damage. They just might not have a lot of armor. You know what? Why not? Let's try the crystal ammo. See if the crystal ammo makes a difference. Would the devil's name be Flameheart? I don't think it's gonna be Flameheart. No, unfortunately not. Unfortunately not. I don't think that was a fair test. Let's look for something else. Maybe not the gnomes. Oh, we were higher level. We could one-shot these gnomes, probably. Take the swift ammo. Okay, nothing else. Hello there, Mr. Automaton. Don't mind me, I'm just passing through. Ah, it burns! Not my cloak! There's an imp? What are you doing back there, sir? Get out of there! Oh, man. Okay, so this is our last stop before we go to the underworld to say hello to Bafo and friends. So this is the last place we're gonna stock up on some swift ammo. I don't know if I want to use the swift ammo. I'm gonna just mess around. I'm gonna swap between the arbalest. We'll just see. You know, you guys will get the... Ow! Paralyzation! That's not fair! Leave me alone! Wow, just everything. Just everything. I can't believe it. But I shouldn't be complaining. I think we're doing amazingly well. Oh, that's a bunch of bats. Hey, there's a food shop. We could buy some healing potions if we want. There's a healing potion. Hello. That's nice. Got some more gnomes. No arrows. That's unfortunate. There is a... Oh, that's what happened. This little guy. Yeah, okay. I'm just gonna get rid of that. Although, now that I think about it, we might want one of these. But I can grab this, and then... Yeah, I'm not gonna use the feather. Oh, wait. Actually, yeah, we do need the feather if we want to make more magic mapping scrolls, which I might actually just do to skip a few steps. It's fine, don't worry about the details. Nothing there. Honestly, I'm just gonna get out of here. It's fine. It's fine. Honestly, I want to play some Sea of Thieves again, chat. Sea of Thieves is a great game. Okay, so as I said, we're gonna first cast the spell of levitation. Then we're gonna drink the levitation potion, which allows us to float over everywhere. And, just gonna, you know, do a little pew-pew here and there. Not really too much. Let's equip the spell of opening so we can easily get through anything that we want. Now we're just gonna look for the exit. That's all I really care about right now. I just want to know where the exit is so that we can get out of here, and we can go to the next floor, and we can have some more fun against all of Bafo's minions. Yeah, perfect. Just like that. You too, eh? But you've been playing, man. You've been seeing all of the good and fun stuff. I've got to be careful of those. Now that I think about it. You might do more damage with the arbalest, but I think your rate of fire DPS overall is less. You need to be more accurate of your shots.
Says, had my paycheck come in today, I probably would have contributed to the hype train.
Aww, don't worry about it, man. It's all good. It's all good. Would have been fun to see the hype train go more than just level 2, but I mean more than level 3. But let's be honest, Mr. Bad Little One carried that hype train like a boss. Besides, you know, all this content's free. I just want you guys to have a good time. Wow, we got 3 stacks of arrows. Okay. I'm not gonna worry about those. Those don't really have too much of impact. If a target is high armored, I'm thinking a cockatrice maybe. It could be worth it. I'll hold on to the armor piercing to test that. But for the most part, we don't need anything else here. Don't need the polymorph potions. I'll hold on to one for Hamlet. But we're doing fine. There we go. And we're just gonna back up. Why is he fighting me? Leave me alone! The imp was the one throwing fireballs at you! There we go. Yeah, this feels good. And as I said, you know, we have access to swift ammo. So if we really want, I'll show you what we can do. We'll put the swift ammo on my hotbar. Honestly, we don't need those torches anymore. Don't need the confusion. I will take the armor piercing so we can see. Okay, so this is basically killing a goat man. Takes about 4 shots. We can do it relatively quickly. We use swift ammo. It's about the same, but you definitely shoot quite a bit faster. Definitely worth using if you want to increase your DPS. We're just gonna back up. There's the slime. This is swift ammo. There we go. And try the arbalest. So, I pushed myself into the lava. What the heck? That's not how you play Barony, guys. That's not how you do this. Oh my goodness. You haven't bought bits in a while. It wouldn't have been much anyway because subscription plans can be pretty expensive. Yeah, Toasted, listen, don't worry about it. You'll never hear me ask for people to subscribe, and you'll never hear me ask for people to donate bits. I know we've got a subscriber goal, and thank you once again so much to the bad little one. Oh my gosh, me and names. It's not good. It's not good. But yeah, he basically managed to meet the, allowed us to like meet our goal. Yeah, we can kill these guys in like 3 hits. What about with swift ammo? It's actually not bad with swift ammo. You can hit quite far. You can literally snipe enemies. That's great. Oh, less than 30 seconds. We gotta run. We're fine. Everything's fine. Don't worry about it. Yeah, I don't know. I guess it's preference if you want to shoot faster or if you want to do more, if you want to see bigger numbers. I think I'm more of a DPS kind of person. I'd rather put a lot downrange and take care of everything. But I can definitely see why DPS would be a very good contribution. Okay, let's take a look. I have 2 stats. I've got bloodletting. Slime behind us. I'm just gonna bloodlet it. Should conserve some of my mana for once we fight Bafo, so I can use bloodletting on the shadows that attack us. But yeah, these shadows, we don't do a lot of damage to them with our bows. We're gonna have to use magic. Now we do have a staff of fire we can use as well, but ultimately we want a little bit more. Poor guy's just chilling there. Can we end him? Poor guy. Poor guy. I feel like I'm a monster. Well, I guess in a sense I am a vampire, so I am a monster. Yeah, I think using Crystal Lactose, getting all of the random arrows is still better. If you can repair it, all the better. We have repair scrolls, we just haven't identified it. There we go. Grab some more healing potions. I'm not going to use that anymore. We'll wear that. Grab the healing potions. I do want that staff. And then we'll just open up the fight and get out of here. We'll use a speed potion for it as well, because like I said, it increases your damage and your speed, obviously. So that's a good thing. Stack these. We'll equip them. We'll put that on my hotbar just for an extra stack. And yeah, pretty much just gonna go in. We're just gonna shoot Baffo. I'll probably swap between the Arbalest and the bow just to see. In fact, I know what the bow's gonna feel like, so we'll swap to the Arbalest and take a feel. Arbalest with piercing ammo, maybe? Yo, bad little one! What the heck? That's 30,000!
Cheered with 2,000 bits.
Well,
Cheered 1,000 shiny, 1,000.
Wait! No. That's another 2,000? What the heck, bro? What are you doing? What are you doing? Why are you being so generous, sir? You know what? Don't question the gift horse, right? Oh my gosh. No, wait, that's not the saying. Don't look a gift horse in the mouth. That's the saying. Thank you so much for the kindness. Oh my gosh. I don't know what the heck, man. We're here. We're just chilling. Ah, Baffo's killing me. It's fine. Everything's fine. Yeah, I don't know if I like the Arbalest. It's slow. It's slow. It's not... I mean, it works, but it's slow. So really, it's your preference, chat. If you prefer having something that hits hard, Arbalest is the way to go. If you want something that hits fast, the Crystal Lactose or any other compound bow would be a really great choice. Just gonna use our thingy and he broke it. Let's go. Next up, we gotta deal with the big bad Moo, and here we go. Awkward. Hello. Hi there, sir. How you doing? I didn't see you sneaking up on me. Yeah. Easy peasy if you use your cold staffs that we've saved up. We also had a bloodletting. There we go. And, you know, we also have the whatchamacallit, the hunting ammo. If we really want to kill them. So we have plenty of options, but I chose to use the Staffs of Magic so that I could get rid of them and we don't have to deal with that weight anymore. But yeah, thank you so much, man. I really appreciate it. No, you kept catching the end of the stream. Conquer! You gotta join ahead of time, my guy. You gotta join earlier in the day. I always start streaming at the exact same time, so if you see the scheduled stream, you know, you'll know exactly when to start. I mean, exactly when it starts and exactly when to be around. And you'll never miss a Lover live stream again. You know, just out of curiosity, for those of you in YouTube, do you ever see the scheduled streams? Do you guys see the scheduled streams, like, ahead of time? Or, do they kind of just pop up for you? Yeah, now what I think about it, we didn't use a single healing potion. Well, like I said, definitely the safe option. Barely, you just popped up now? Okay, well, I will do more effort, chat. I will do more effort, and I will make sure to schedule things ahead of time. Probably 1 week ahead. And then you'll be able to see on my page Mondays, Wednesdays, Fridays. That is when we're going to be streaming Barony and maybe some other stuff too. Maybe not always Barony, but most of the time you can expect Barony on those days. And just like that, we are out of here. We killed Baffle. We're in Hamlet. We're going to go down this little hatch. We're going to pull this little lever, run around this little bridge, and grab ourselves some free potions of healing and restore magic. Really good stuff. Really good stuff. And then we're just going to go back up. We're going to pop a polymorph. There we go. And now we can go around here. We can buy all the healing potions, all the food, anything that we could possibly want for the rest of the game. We can run around town and talk to any of the NPCs, like Mr. Hunter over here. And the other 4 that are really nice. Currently, one of them is asleep, the Barbarian. Why is the Barbarian always asleep? Not going to worry about opening, not going to worry about charging. We have gems to sell, so I'll sell these gems over here. I'll also buy one of the Identify scrolls for Crystal Lakatos, and then we can use the Repair scrolls to fix her up all the way, and the Enchant Weapon scroll, Hakam Mucha. Hakam Mucha, okay, good to know. And I'm not going to be using the Arbalest. Arbalest is not, doesn't feel that great to me. I'll stick to my Swifty ammo. Yeah, here we go, Mr. Not Sleepy anymore. And I could have sworn I saw the cleric chest now. Didn't I see the cleric chest now? Am I losing my mind? I think I'm losing my mind. Anyways, enchant armor, nothing else. It's got reflect magic. Reflect magic is also a really good spell. I guess we might as well get the mana potions just because why not? Oh, we can learn it? I was gonna bookcast it, but okay, if we can learn it, then that's even better. Yeah, here we go. We can buy Arbalest, compound bones, and stuff. I don't know if I'm going to. We can also buy repair scrolls. I really like buying repair scrolls on on ranged-based classes. That means either a mage or a, just person with bows. Because these magic reflections, as you can tell, lasts a while. Because you don't get hit by spells, you can dodge them very easily. So if you're able to repair them, that's good. That's a good thing. Yeah, well, it looks like there's nothing really here for us. I'm gonna just probably make some magic mapping. Ooh. I'm not gonna be able to make a lot of magic mapping. Oh, we can't make any magic mapping. Never mind. No magic mapping for us. That's fine. That's fine. I guess we never needed it. But we got plenty of healing potions now. And plenty of goodness. Look at all these healing potions, guys. Look at all these healing potions. Isn't that crazy? I think that's crazy. Those are the 85 ones, so we'll just combine this. And my whole inventory is looking a lot cleaner. Nice. Okay, well, with that said, let's get the heck out of here. Yo, Hunk Stealer! Hey, welcome in, welcome in. How you doing? Just on the calculation, you can escape gravity at 30% frost. That's good. That's good. Haven't bought birds. Okay, what I said above, just making sure I send you didn't get confused. Like 10,000 people? That is a lot, Conquer. Wow. You're subscribed to 10,000. You're subscribed to more people than I have subscribers, man. Holy. That's crazy. Also, Twisted Reaper, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Barony channel. I hope you're holy crush. That is not how I want to go through here. Oh man. Leave me alone. Yeah, you fight the cleric, sir. You fight the cleric. Oh my gosh. What was that? That was madness, I say. Madness. Okay, we don't need the poison resistance anymore. I'm not going to be using the Ring of Might. We could use like the Cloak of Protection and stuff, but I'm not really going to bother about that either. Water Walking Boots. I don't know if it's cursed or not. It's usually blessed. Okay, in this case it is blessed. So we'll wear that because, why not? And there's the exit. Aha! We've escaped! That's good. Oh my gosh. What's over here? What sort of shop do we have? 2 shops! Hats and, you know, I'm gonna take a look at the hats. Maybe we find a warm hat. No warm hat. Is this one of those hoods that I was talking about? Yeah, Apprentice's hood. So this is the hood I was talking about. Look at that. When you bless it, every time you gain 1 mana, you gain 40%. There's a 40% chance you gain another one. So if you bless it twice, I think, it will give you a 50% chance to gain an additional point of mana. With a shaman, you can get an insane amount. I think you get like 1 mana every 4 seconds, or more than 1 mana every 4 seconds. Like, it's really good. There's no reason not to be using that. And you know, sometimes if you play multiplayer, people start with them, and if they start with them, then you can ask them like, "Hey, bro, do you mind? Could you get me that? I would love to use that." Okay, so far so good. We just need to find the exits here. Aha! We found it! That's just a regular scroll. Oh well. We got 1 magic mapping, but yeah. Core ammo effects also apply to random shots. I don't believe it applies to random shots, but if you use the Swift ammo, Swift ammo doesn't have an effect. So using Swift ammo, you get both effects. You get to shoot faster and you get the random effects applied by all of the things. Let's just use bloodletting here to finish this time because I don't feel like kiting to the end of the earth and time itself. You know, there's twins and they're waiting for me, so we gotta go. We gotta go say hi. I heard they're throwing a party and I want to be the guest of honor. Ooh, circlet. There we go. Exit found. Nice. So far, so good. Things are going smooth. I'm liking it. 4, 3, 2. And we'll just do 1 so that we have our thingamabob ready whenever we need it. Wow, that's good.
We created this place for
immortals. Not my cloak! Oh, we found the exit. Huzzah! I got hit again. Destroy armor? That's disgusting. Come on. We also have enchant armor. Honestly, why not?
Send it anyway.
Make ourselves a little bit smarter. Just a little bit. Okay, Mr. Goldman, calm down. I'm just looking at the chests, okay? Okay. Arcane Mark. I mean, Arcane Mark could be good against certain enemies, but... is it something I'm going to be using? Not really. If I remember correctly, it does affect... Come on, warm hats. It's the last one. No, you freaking idiot! Why did you walk in front of me in the shadow? Ah, it's fine. I don't want to trade with you either. You're just mean. Ooh, confused. This is fine. Ooh, that's fine. Ooh, I'm reverse confused. Really? More? Where's the exit? I want to leave! Let me out! Ah, there it is! Okay, okay, we're fine. Oh, that's not the way I want to go. Nope. I guess we can go to Braum, we can get the cloak from him, but
The rest of the guild from our plans
not
here,
really
brother.
needed.
Small minds always have small ambitions.
There we go. Let's go say hi to Braum. Zoom! Zoom! No! Slow him, shoot him. Slow him, shoot him. Aha! Slow him and shoot him. Oh my gosh! Hello! There we go. He's been taken out. There we go. And Braum is taken out as well. So now we have ourselves a nice cloak of levitation, which I'll probably not use. Okay, exit's all the way down here. Oh, that's not the exit.
I don't care, brother. Send it anyway.
Wow. Didn't realize that was basically broken. And just like that, we've made our way all the way to the end of the game.
Our access to power
Okay.
has only increased.
Probably not going to use Restore Magics, but
Allow us to thank you,
know,
for giving his
we'll leave them
Barony
there.
over to us.
I'll stick to using the Magic Reflection Cloak. There's a repair scroll here, we can repair that quickly. Because, again, if we can reflect the magic, it's not a problem. Oh, wait, actually, we have the spell of Reflect Magic. So I'll just use that instead. Yeah. That'll be our backup, yeah. There we go. And then we can just run around, try and dodge them, and hope he doesn't hit me, because, yeah, he does hit. And he hits hard. Let's swap to our Swift ammo. There we go, so we actually have some DPS. Just like that, the entrance is basically dead. There we go. Stack this, we'll equip our arrows again, and now we're just gonna take out this bad boy.
Time to suffer.
And just like that, without using a single healing potion, we have defeated the twins. Not really. I mean, that's just the power of ranged. You are insanely safe since you can kill everything from far away. This is why I think ranged is great. Ranged is balanced. You don't do a lot of damage, guys, but hey, you know, you do scale and you are capable of doing a lot and doing it safely. As long as you've got the right tools, and generally speaking, that would be a blessed Bicocket and some Swift ammo with the Chrysolakatos. Or if you don't have that, you know, having the hunting ammo is also really good, because with the hunting ammo you can slow things. So, and not just that, it also inflicts poison, which inflicts extra damage over time. It's not just the additional range damage, but it's really, really good. We haven't used hunting ammo in a while because we always use Chrysolakatos, just since, you know, access to the Swift ammo and all of that is relatively easy. Just getting the bow can be difficult, but if you don't get it, that's fine. You can always buy it with the green orb at the Mysterious Merchant. I should have shown you guys that, my bad. I forgot. But it's okay. It's okay. That was our Hunter Vampire. That was a great run. Thank you for watching. I'm going to be streaming some Space Engineers directly after this. So if you guys want to stick around and hang out for some Space Engineers, you are more than welcome to. Yeah. But next Barony is going to be Wednesday. Remember, Open Lobby Friday. Open Lobby Friday. Open Lobby Friday! I'll make sure to schedule it later today, as well as I'll schedule everything a few weeks into advance. If you guys have any requests, any sort of combinations you want me to do, let me know in the comments. Like, subscribe, all of that other good nonsense. Much love. Thank you for watching. Take care. Be well. My name is Lycian, and I had a great run in this Barony adventure. Bye!